Thank you for joining us on How to Knit Cables for Beginners. Beautifully knit cables have drawn crafters to learn how to knit for years. Today, let's learn how to knit cables. At its very basic structure, cables are formed by knitting stitches out of order over several rows. In this tutorial, we'll show you how to knit a standard cable stitch, also called a rope cable. We begin by casting on 28 stitches and knitting 4 rows of the garter stitch. View the link in the description of this video for more information on how to knit the garter stitch. For row 5, we're going to knit 4, purl 4, knit front and back, knit 2, knit front and back, purl 4, knit front and back, knit 2, knit front and back, purl 4, knit 4, and then turn. Together, we'll have 32 stitches. Notice we increased our number of stitches with 4 knit front and backs. We did this to decrease the flare below each cable in our garter stitch edge by incorporating 1 additional purl stitch on each side of the cables. You can replace the stretchy garter stitch with a less stretchy moss stitch to prevent the flare, but we like to stay consistent across tutorials. If we were to leave off the edge, our stockinette stitch would curl and it would be hard to see what we were knitting. There are variations in every pattern and with every knitter, so make sure to pay close attention. Increasing stitches below the cable is the best way to remove flares, but it does not always work, and sometimes you need to make adjustments. For row 6, we're going to knit 9, purl 4, knit 6, purl 4, knit 9. This is the wrong side of our work. For row 7, we're going to knit 4, purl 5, knit 4, purl 6, knit 4, purl 5, knit 4. This is the right side of our work. Row 8 is our cable row. For this tutorial, we'll be using a cable needle, but you can use other things like paper clips or stitch markers as a cable needle. We're going to start this row with a knit 4 and a purl 5. Then we will C4F, purl 6, C4B, purl 5, knit 4. We're going to knit our first 4 stitches and then purl the next 5. Next, we're going to slip the next 2 stitches from your left needle onto a cable needle and hold it to the front of your work. The F in C4F means to the front. Then we're going to knit the next 2 stitches from your left needle. Next, knit the 2 stitches that are on the cable needle. Purl the next 6 stitches. Slip the next 2 stitches from your left needle onto your cable needle and hold it to the back of your work. This is the B in C4B. Back. The B in C4B stands for back. Then knit the next 2 stitches from your left needle. Next, knit the 2 stitches on the cable needle. Purl the next 5 stitches and knit the remaining 4 stitches. Your cable row is complete. Continue in this manner by repeating rows 6 and 7, then repeat rows 6 and 8. Notice the way that our cables slant. The cable forward slants from right to left, and the cable back slants from left to right. You can see it better after we've done a few rows. Again, the cable forward slants from right to left, and the cable back slants from left to right. When you're comfortable knitting the cable repeat, knit 4 rows of garter stitch to finish your swatch and then cast off. We sincerely hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media profiles, and happy crafting!